Hello, Bob here. This is gonna be my first video on this channel. It's gonna be a commentary channel, and considering it's my first channel, I thought it'd be fitting to react to this clip of Simon Cowell's first appearance on TV. You know Simon Cowell. He's not that famous. He's not that well known. Meh. And I'm watching his first appearance on TV.
And in the studio to pursue these points, Maurice Veronique and Simon Cowell. Simon, would you like to tell Nick why you didn't like his programme?
The balls on Simon Cowell. First TV appearance, and he's just telling people what he doesn't like. He's a proper judge. We know he was meant to be a judge when he first came to TV. He's acting like a judge then. He's going to give him some good tips, and I don't know who the other guy is, I'm going to be honest with you. This clip looks very old. I'm just not that old. I don't know who that guy is. Please let me know in the comments if you have the answer. The guy sitting next to him, that is. Or the guy he's talking about.
Yeah, the reason we actually wrote in on the night itself is that we'd come in from going out and we switched on the TV. And first of all, we actually thought the thing was a joke. It was so bad. And as we began to go...
The balls on him. He's a hilarious man. He's just ripping into this poor old guy's TV show. It's apparently that bad. I haven't seen it. I don't know what it's about. Apparently it's that bad. He thought it was a joke. And the guy's just sitting there looking, and it's like, I think that's the guy. I think the guy's in the same room with him right now. And he just stares like, oh shit, am I really that bad? Okay, well, fuck, I don't know, man. Anyway, I'll carry on anyway.
Go through the show, we realised that these people were actually being serious. And it was, as the guy who wrote in said, it was like listening to a lot of left-wing lunatics half the time. If you're going to talk about sex, you might as well make it at least informative and at least interesting. And when we showed a video to our friends, everybody agreed it was probably one of the most boring programmes we'd ever seen in our lives.
He just keeps ripping into this guy. Yeah, I'll be honest, I want to look up how this TV show is meant to be just extremely boring, because I'm very tired, I want to sleep, and I can't get sleep, so I'm going to watch this TV show, find out how boring it is, and find out if it can knock me out and put me to sleep in a couple of seconds, which will do me the well good. I really want to fall asleep. Maybe this can help me, who knows.
And instead of encouraging people to talk about sex and to talk about safe sex, which is probably an important thing, it probably encouraged a lot of people to either fall asleep or turn off.
Nick?
Our opinion basically was it was like a lot of university intellectuals sitting down together. They weren't actually trying to make a point. There was
only one person from a British university.
Well, no, I was saying they were like a bunch of university intellectuals, and it was almost.
I mean,
oh man, he had to correct the guy and call whoever was talking a bunch of idiots. Basically, they're acting like I can't say the word now. I feel stupid. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna carry on. My whole joke was ruined. I'm gonna carry on now.
Instantly, the aim of the show
the point I was trying to make across to was they were sitting there, all very, very happy, sounding off their own views. Nobody was saying to them, giving them any direction at all. They were letting them ramble. And if I'd have been in the audience, I would have been half asleep. I mean, it was only because we were laughing so much because it was so terrible that we kept watching.
So you want...
When the show's that terrible, when you fall asleep, but it's that bad, you laugh yourself back to wake. I really want... Be honest, it's not going to do good. If I want to fall asleep while watching this, it's not going to help me if I'm just going to wake myself up by laughing. And it's not going to do what... It ain't going to be good for what I want. To make me fall asleep. But anyway, let's carry on, find out some more points and whatever fucking talking about.
Wanted somebody with a sense of absurdity to challenge in your behalf some of the things that were said.
Well, I think any sensible person who was interviewing these people would have just cut them short half the time and put the direction around the table. I mean, the only two people who were interesting on the show was John Moss, who was looking in absolute horror half the time, and the stripper.
Does the subject interest you? Are you interested in the way people now think differently about sex to the way they thought 10, 15 years ago?
Well, I think times have changed recently, as I said before, with AIDS, and I think the most important thing you ought to be thinking of as a producer when you're having a sex programme is trying to get young people to think sensibly about sex, and not let on a bunch of boring people ramble on who are going to discourage young people watching.
Including...
Yeah, actually, guys, that was actually the end of that clip. It was only 2 minutes long. It was apparently Simon Cowell's first TV appearance. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on that. I just found it on YouTube. It looks very old, which is a very old clip, and Simon Cowell looks very young in that. So I just assumed, oh, maybe it is. So I thought my first video could be me watching that clip and talking about it for a few minutes. And that's actually going to be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed, and guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you then, guys.